Aries. This is Lana, the comedian medium, Lana's Enchanted Sky. Welcome to your February relationship reading. Notice I don't say love, I say relationship. This could be a relationship with your mother. Okay, you will know what I'm talking about when you watch the reading. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, or whatever I do. I am 25% off through the month of February for the people that do want a reading for kind of love. What if you want one? Anyway, 25 to 35% off, which is like $25 to $35 in some cases. So hit me up now while I'm cheap. Also, please visit Enchanted Sky. That's where you can book. Okay, you just go into booking and you hit a time, and I'll get an email. Okay. Please visit The Wise Woman Sage is my blog page. It's connected to my website. Please also visit Metaphysical Meanderings. It's on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, on Google Podcasts. It's on Anchor and one other. Anyway, it's doing really well. I had over 500,000 people live watching me, and blessings to all you guys because I really appreciate it. With that said, before I start my joke, I always tell a joke. What do you call a bears with no ears? B. Write it down. Look at it for a minute. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Now, I want you to understand that we're in Mercury in retrograde in February. So I wish I could get a t-shirt that said, maybe I'll have one made. Hide me, it's Mercury in retrograde. Because I usually have really bad ones. The only one I ever had was really, really good was when it was in Sagittarius. And I'm a Sagittarius sun. And it was a very good Mercury in retrograde. So some I get through with very little problems. And then other ones, they've just been terrible. Just a thought. Now, also this year is a change. There's so many changes with people because it is a 5. Okay? So just thought I'd let you know. Now, excuse me. You are kind of sitting on the fence about something this month. You've been wounded, guarded. You're in the recovery. You're kind of recovering maybe from last month. Maybe something happened. Maybe something is in the process of happening. Maybe you just don't feel real good. Maybe you've had COVID. Maybe you're in the process of recovery. That's what this means, by the way. You're in recovery. But you're making plans too. And you're not quite sure which way you're going to go. So there's been, let's see, you're transforming yourself. And it's starting at... There is a revving up of energy. Okay, I'm going to explain so I can explain that to you. From February to April, as most countries get about 20% to 30% or more of their people vaccinated, you're going to see with more confidence. You're going to see the economy. I still predict, no, I don't predict a horrible recession. Is there going to be a world, usually worldwide, half of my followers are from other countries besides the United States. Yes, there will be, and it'll be worldwide, but I don't predict a really severe type of recession. If history speaks for itself also, I don't have to always be psychic to know some of this, that after every major pandemic, there is a huge growth in the economy. Okay, look it up. After the Spanish flu was the roaring 20s. After polio was the 60s, the 50s and the 60s, which were huge economy areas. So just like in history speaking, the Industrial Revolution came right after the Black Plague. So just think about that. Anyway, so you've got your judgment, which is a transformation. It's you pulling yourself out of the ashes. And you're figuring this out yourself. Now, you're making plans. So it's all going together in this month. Say, maybe are you making changes and cutting away what you have to? Now, you're the King of Pentacles. Aries is not an earth sign, but this could be you. Or it could be somebody you get connected to. Remember, this is a relationship reading. They are the King of Pentacles. They know their stuff. They're probably Taurus. They could be a Capricorn. They could be a Virgo. But there's somebody that knows their stuff. Are you getting connected to them? Okay. Now, you're weathering a storm. I usually don't like seeing this card. Like, remember I told you that maybe someone was a little ill or not feeling so hot. You're weathering it. And I want to say that you might be cutting out some stuff. Maybe you're, and because of stress, you're under some stress. See, look at, you're under some stress part of the month. This is a stress card, and so is this one. Okay. It can be illness too, because this card can represent like you hurting your back possibly. So be careful of that, because there is a message coming though. It's verbal. Is there a new job offer? Maybe you have to, oh my God, I have to decide what I'm going to do. There is something going on, and it's positive actually. Okay. And I'll show you what I mean by that. All right. If everything goes the way you're wanting, you have a decision to make. Which way should you follow, head or heart? Now, your environments, all the people around you, right? You've got, there's a sense of boredom, but then look at, you're getting, your whole environment has a sun on it. That means you can't do anything wrong. Everybody around you is going to back you. If you make some decisions, everything, it's like sunshine, rosy, cheerful, hugs and kisses and with the star. So there's luck on top of it. So everything's kind of going your way in your environment. You want to know if you're going to have what your hopes, your fears, or dreams is. You're going to get justice. I love this card. This is my favorite, one of my favorite cards beside the sun. It's going in your favor. That's what this means, and it's fair and it's honest. Now, you're going to know what's going on, and all of this is going to happen in about 30 days. That's my 30-day card. Now, when I was sick with COVID, I got it, and I pulled this card. I went, you've got to be kidding. It's going to take me 30 days. I was better in about 14 to day, about 2 weeks, but to really get much, much better where I'm at a point now I'm walking, it was 30 days. So this 30-day card is, for me, does work. Now, there's another message coming. There's a message, and this is more of a written, like an email or a text or something, about what I'm talking about. All right? And you're going to be victorious. This is a victorious card. You're grateful. This is the Maypole card. Your life is wonderful. It's coming. Okay? So how is this relating to a relationship? Is there a divorce going on and it's in your favor? I'm telling you, your environment can't get any better. It's the best card of the deck. Okay? So you should be happy with any type of results, with any type of working out with anybody. Maybe you're putting your foot down and saying, because there's a lot of verbal cards here, and you're saying, hey, you know what? I'm not going to take this anymore. And I'm not going to. And if you're going to keep doing this, you're going to set your boundaries. Well, wouldn't that be a sun card? You finally said what you had to say. See what I'm saying? But there's luck involved also. That's the lucky card. But I want you to know, with a luck card, for everything you gain, you lose a little something too. But that's okay. You gain more than you lose. All right? Now, I'm going to do Moonology. They very much correlate with what I just gave you, but they're also very spiritual. So, and I like to pull these. I've been pulling all kinds of different cards, and I just always go back to these. I just like them. So, take your time, meditate, breathe out. Kind of like me. It's a time to give rather than a time to take. I feel, it's very funny. I'm getting a lot of the same readings as I got for Pisces. So this could be a heavy Piscean energy going into Aries. Just thought I'd say that. Release your negativity. What do you need to get rid of? They're asking you. The answers you need are going to be given to you. So don't worry. They're coming. See, look at, they're coming. What you need to think about, what you need to get rid of, what you need to do. The answers to what your dilemma is coming. Okay? You're very close to achieving your goal. Okay? Think about that. Don't overwork, but it's really close. Now, you and your loved ones are safe. So just remember, that when this pops up, it's a card in Cancer. There's apprehension involved in all this. Okay, do what you need to do. Okay. Blessings to all of you, and I will be coming back to you with your March cusps, generals, finance and career and relationships for March. Blessings to everybody.